at 5:10 a.m. on July 27th. One of the largest mass executions in recent years took place in the Islamic Republic. 29 people convicted of drug trafficking, murder, and rape were executed in Evin prison. While the execution sparked an outcry from the international community and human rights groups, Tehran's Provisional Friday Prayer leader, Ayatollah Ahmad Jannati, calls it a very good move.
The roots of corruption need to be dried. It doesn't make sense that in the Islamic Republic of Iran, a single person would kill 50 human beings and then walk at large in the streets, or that someone found guilty of rape would roam freely in the society. Such moves as the mass executions should have been made decades ago, and yet, even today, they are to be appreciated.
They are indeed appreciated by Hujjatul Islam Yusufpour, the Provisional Friday Prayer leader of Sari, a city on Iran's Caspian coast, referring to those put to death as, quote, wicked hooligans in his sermon on August 1st. He said, quote, the move on the part of the security forces to purge corruption from society must be strengthened. The EU strongly condemned these executions, and Human Rights Watch, among other international and regional organizations, criticized the Islamic Republic, saying, quote, sending almost 30 people to death by hanging in a single day invokes a grotesque image of Iranian judges.
As a general proposition, if you've got 130 plus cases of people sentenced to death, and many of them put to death in 1 year, you can't say that you're having a positive effect. No. The situation in regards to death penalty is definitely worsening.
According to Human Rights Watch, Iran has executed, quote, 191 people already in 2008, making it likely to maintain its position as carrying out more executions than any other country in the world but China, although Iran's population is 18 times smaller than China. Yusufpour, however, describes the foreign media's reaction to the execution of hooligans as, quote, unrealistic, applauding Iran's crackdown on crime, according to Fars news reports. Prior to their execution, several of the 29 condemned prisoners were interviewed on Iran's national TV. Most of them confessed on camera they deserved the death penalty as a lesson for their crimes. But their images, walking step by step to their death, will probably live on in the memory of others.
It's, among other things, a way of intimidating the population.
Amnesty reports almost 140 juvenile offenders are known to be on death row in Iran. The exact figure for the adults is hard to pinpoint, but it is likely to be much higher.